I'm telling you, I could have made it big if it wasn't for my knees.
Yeah, in C grade.
And my unnatural fear of foot rot. Hi, you're listening to It's My Turn, the podcast where two siblings discuss literally everything.
And nothing is out of bounds.
We're talking family feuds, dumb opinions, guest roasts, and weekly chaos. Popular memes, popular and not so popular opinions. Nothing is off limits.
Language warning, we swear, we argue, we abuse, and we love.
So, you've been fucking... Oh, we're going to have to start again.
No, we just got to edit it.
You've been fucking warned.
In the podcast where we fight like siblings, but today we've got a plot twist.
Yeah, we've dragged in a new guest. She's smart, she's tough, and somehow she's married to Rowan.
Everyone,
Meet Maddie. Yeah, I definitely regret this. I don't think I'm smart or tough, but anyway.
Yeah, no worries. Fucking punch yourself while you're down because it's going to get a lot worse.
I've got to get in before you guys can. So, Maddie, why don't you introduce yourself a little bit? Rowan kind of introduced you a little bit last episode, but it's your turn to say how you feel.
Maybe punch up on yourself because last time was a lot of labour.
I'm Maddie. I'm 30. Obviously, live and married to Rowan. Been around for almost 10 years. What a 10 years it's been. I've known Rowan...
For a soul.
I've known Rowan and Brendan for a lot longer. I'd say the same for Elena, but she actually has a habit of disappearing on people.
Make me sound like a missing person.
Amy Bradley at your yard out.
I can't count the amount of times that I'd be out and Brendan would go, "Oh, this is Mummy and this is Lainey," and you'd look around and there'd be no one there.
There was actual thoughts for a while there from Maddie that Elena was just a made-up person because she would just disappear into a clothes rack or...
I'd like to defend myself by saying Brendan introduces you to everyone. Like every person that you see down the street. It's like, hey, come meet this person.
How painful is it when you go to a cafe or somewhere for dinner and he's introducing you to everyone.
The waitresses who don't give a fuck what your first name
You
is.
legitimately cannot take Brendan down the street and not run into someone he doesn't know or doesn't know Brendan. He's a minor celebrity.
Oh no, my favourite's when he offers you up to the waiters. Like there'll be a male waiter and he'll be like, "Oh, this one's for you, Maddie." It's like, I'm married, man.
He's
like,
always
I'm
trying to marry yourself.
He's got a bit of Serbian in him, I think.
Or the time we were at Cheap as Chips and we bought a heap of furniture because we were moving into the house and we weren't watching what Brendan was doing, and then he told the lady that he was going to catch up with her for smokes, and she was unwell. She was definitely on something, but
She
she
was
shouldn't
more
be on.
thrashed than the bash car.
And looking at this lady, we're like, "We're never meeting you for smokes. So
We're not
please
catching
go
up
on
for
your way."
smokes, actually. I don't want any part of that.
Not our journey. All right, Maddie, so what is it actually like being married to me? I want the nitty-gritties. I don't want the dreamboat that it is. But I want to hear the bad side.
The silence is deafening.
Insert some cricket noises.
You could have the worst day and you could be telling Rowan how bad your day is and like how people have said things that were probably a little bit harsh and unjust, and Rowan will be like, "No, I think they're right. You are a bit of a loser. You are a bit of a cunt." It's like, yep, thanks for the reassurance.
I think that one of my good qualities is my deafness. Because Maddie can explain the same story to me 3 times over. And I'll be like, by the 3rd time, I'm just going to agree, because if I don't agree, I'm going to get like my throat cut or something.
I'm pretty sure I've had to like draw things out for you, like physically draw down this person said that, and like back and forth who was
But
in the
also,
wrong.
I'd like to point out that Maddie's storytelling does a lot of jumping. Like, she could be talking to you about one thing, and then before you know it, you're talking about, old mate down the fucking street. Old mate. It's like, what fucking one? We live in a town with like 60,000 people.
I
Like,
do have to agree with that because I couldn't tell who was talking about who in that story about the hairdressers yesterday. She got a little undiagnosed ADHD.
Oh, there's definitely a flare of ADHD, but if anyone's met my mother, it would make so much more sense.
shout out to Shezbang.
On your shiz.
And did you know what you were signing up for? You were together for a long time before you got married, to be fair.
Yes, well, someone tried to set me up with Rowan when I was 13 and he was 18.
That's not okay.
No, it depends where you're from.
And I was terrified of Rowan. I'd like to point out it wasn't until I was about 20 that I actually came round to Rowan. He used to terrify me. He has the worst resting bitch face at work that you've ever seen.
Yeah, really warm and welcoming.
Yep.
I'll give people the fuzzies.
In a client focused role, he's really made for it.
I'm laugh at him.
Who's worse, me or Rowan?
Oh, definitely Rowan.
Yeah, there was only one right answer there. Yeah, anyway.
Thanks for that. Kept me on the streets for another week.
So, this one I really like. Do you listen to this podcast voluntarily, or is this a hostage situation?
Look, for the first few days, I held off, even though I was harassed almost hourly via text.
We have to boost these numbers.
It's a good thing that I work out in the middle of nowhere and I don't get messages a lot of the time. So I did listen to it in the end and it was good. I enjoyed it.
I was about to follow up with, and did you actually listen to it?
I think I got interrupted with the last 3 minutes.
That's where our drop-off is, bro.
Yeah, that's the quartile drop.
That would be me. I got interrupted by actually doing my job.
Also, before we move on to the next bit, last week we posted a poll. Eating on the toilet, yes or no?
Yes.
And it was a resounding no.
Yeah.
Thank you to the 2 people that took the time out of their lives to vote.
Yeah.
Once again, I was proven correct.
I would like to add that I had 2 more verbal no's to the poll as well. So
I believe they were from the same people.
gotcha.
So it's a 4-0.
So I guess that's a no.
4-0, possibly 2-0. We'll take the 4 because we sound better.
So I guess I'm on my own there. It's not 2-0 though, it's 2-1 because I have an opinion.
You don't count.
Well, then
They're
what
relevant.
about ours? Are we just our opinions? are
Fine,
irrelevant?
it's 5-1 then. But I still want it tallied that I'm on there.
All right, 5-1. All right. So this next section is going to be a bit of a reality check with the water wizard herself. So, Maddie, you work in water treatment, which it sounds fancy, but I think it's basically just telling people to stop drinking puddles.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about your job.
I treat drinking water.
Wow.
Yeah, fucking helpful.
Wow.
Jeez, I think I could do it now.
But it's up there.
If you know who I am, you'll know where it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's a very interesting job to do, I guess.
Well, personally, I'm not a big water drinker, but I'm a tank man when it comes to water. I don't trust anything that Maddie's touched, and especially with Erin Patterson getting around lately.
Oh, you are so
She didn't
disrespectful.
poison the water. She poisoned
Yeah,
our
but she's good at
meatloaf.
giving people ideas, and it wasn't meatloaf, it was a Wellington.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Fucking
steak in pastry.
Disgusted. Who's putting mushrooms in steak?
That's the paste for a Wellington. Is this fucking Maggie beer or the fucking It's My Turn podcast?
I've never
Come on,
had
no more.
one.
If you make your own, they're actually really good because I hate mushrooms. So we do like caramelized onion and red wine sauce. Rowan has made me one. It was quite
To
incredible.
be fair, I'm a fucking exceptional cook.
You have your moments. You definitely have butchered a few meals.
I'd like to say Maddie was a good cook, but she doesn't cook enough to know.
She has grapes.
Fucking woo.
Tell me a bit more about flock. I think it's
Flock
disgusting.
people, F-L-O-C-K.
No, F-L-O-C.
Yes.
Did you
Clearly,
even watch the video?
clearly I didn't watch the video.
So flock is what we want to form at the start of our process, where you mix the chemicals to neutralise the charge and cause all the particles to form together.
Looks like shart, people. For those playing along at home, looks like shart.
Yes, it does look...
I've actually seen videos of it, and it looks like diarrhea. And you sickos are drinking that.
It can
That's
be
why I
found-
drink
No,
tank
you're not.
water.
It's removed from the water.
Nah. Fucking fake news.
It can be found on that video. Beep, 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 on YouTube.
Let me go through my recently deleted because I've got about a dozen photos of flock.
Yeah, because this is an audio podcast, so we should be able to see those
Yeah,
videos.
Just so you guys can have like a little
I
throwback.
know
Let
what
me
it looks
describe
like.
it
It's
to you, people.
disgusting.
Think
Shart, I
the
already described
dirtiest
it.
swamp you've ever seen, multiply it by 10, and have a diarrhea shit over the top of it.
As someone who has sharted themselves, I can say that shart was enough of a description.
Yeah, but I wanted to paint a picture.
It's like a foamy shart though. There's bubbles involved.
I have a poll for this week. All those at home, who's sharted in the last 10 years? Sound out in the comments.
Guilty.
I was going to say, we've definitely had some horrible viruses in this family.
Sensible or psychotic? This is a lightning round.
You're going to have to re-say that.
Sensible or psychotic? A lightning round. Maddie, you're going to fucking be kicked off if you can't sort this cough out. Fuck off. All right. So, me and Elena, we argue, not often, but one hot contentious topic has definitely been the front seat. Thoughts, Maddie?
You don't argue, okay.
I argue with Brendan more often than I do with you about the front seat.
Oh.
Brendan's a more rational argument, to be fair.
Rowan runs for it, though.
Rowan just likes to start shit, but we'll be in the biggest argument, disagreement, and Brendan will start and we'll all turn on Brendan.
Like I said in last week, common enemy.
Definitely. What was the question?
Is it reasonable to argue
Oh,
over the front seat at 30 years old?
Yeah.
And elaborate. Elaborate on your answer. Why?
Because I get motion sickness and I don't like sitting in the back.
Jake gets motion sickness too now.
Motion sickness is made up.
We're going to need a 6 front seater. We're going to need a buzz.
Oh, fuck.
All right, coffee or tea?
Oh, you can't do that to me.
No caffeine either way.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be decaf regardless, but I do love...
Basically, Maddie's coffee order is basically hot flavoured water.
I didn't ask for this life.
Cats or dogs?
Again, you can't ask me that. I love both.
Dogs.
We know what your answer is, I guess.
I guess if I'm going to answer it honestly, it's birds at the moment. They are my thing.
It wasn't an option, but I'll take your answer.
Worst song that you secretly love? There's a few. She's going through like an early 2000s revival
Well,
here
there's
where I'm
nothing
listening
wrong
to
with
fucking
that.
San Fran Disco and fucking
That's not
Dominic
early
Dollar.
that's-
Yeah, no, but it's a tragic sound. It's tragic early 2000s techno. Like, mate, give me Creed, give me Pearl Jam. I don't want to hear San Fran Disco. Like, I'm too old for this shit.
I don't know what that is.
You fucking doing yourself well.
Let me go through. Like, I wouldn't say that it's embarrassing. Love a bit of Sabrina. Her new song though scares me slightly.
She has a whole new album.
Yeah, but the song Tears.
Oh,
You
yeah.
heard it here first, my people.
We're actually getting kickbacks from Sabrina Carpenter.
I've got one I want to try. Maddie,
Probably Dance
show
With
us your last photo you took on your phone, and I want to describe the image.
Oh.
And then I want you to try and guess.
That's controversial.
Me. It's very unlike me. It's just an image of my hand holding something,
Holding a what?
a vessel of some description.
Show me. Alcohol! Alright. Fucking.
If you could place Rowan with the celebrity... Nope. If you could replace Rowan with a celebrity husband, who would it be?
Jesus. Not my celebrity.
Jesus! Jesus H. Christ himself. The big man.
Like for like.
Rowan also died for 3 days and came back.
I did once.
When he had his appendix out.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that hasn't made it onto the pod yet.
That's a
only in
whole
week
other
2.
episode.
That's going to have like a whole month dedicated. There'll be like appendix awareness month.
Oh, fuck's
Put
sake.
on the purple.
Anyway, who's the celebrity husband?
I don't know. There's no celebrities.
Timothy
that have-
Chalamet.
Ew.
Nah,
I don't know him.
Know him.
he's a little too out there for me.
Favourite regional town? Genoa. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have making it. Big thanks to Maddie for keeping the wheels on, or at least slowing this crash down.
Honestly, she's too good for this podcast, but we'll keep her.
Oh, cringe.
Well, Maddie skipped her line. But thanks for the effort, Maddie. Thanks for the improv. Anyway, alright. Thanks for tuning in to It's My Turn.
It's my turn.
I don't feel like that one was as entertaining as the last one, to be honest. I feel like I bring you guys down.
You did. But someone had to.